Hi there, in this video, I will demonstrate you some of the breathing techniques. And oxygen is very important for our life. Lungs is the source which absorbs oxygen and mixes with the blood. And blood with nutrition and oxygenated. Thrown out in every part of the body, blown out in every part of your nerves, cells and tissues and organs. So that every cell is nutritioned, oxygenized, and you feel very relaxed. But breathing is very important. That's why I'm in the forest. Fresh air, fresh mind, happy state of mind. That is because purity of thought. And thought should be what? As per Patanjali Yoga Sutra, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity, affection, compassion, being useful and productive and creative, being very, very helpful to everyone, because those who live for others. Don't be greedy. Eliminate all the evils from your mind, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts. These are really the enemies of mankind. Now here I go for breathing techniques. The importance is enormous. Without oxygen we cannot survive. Our brain will die very fast. So oxygenating our lungs and indirectly oxygenating the whole body. Thank you viewers. Watch carefully. It is. I will show you in a standing position. You have to be very careful about diet. Otherwise you see the fats will start accumulating. Diet is very important in yoga. Be vegetarian. Eat salad, fruits which are not very calories container, and a lot of vegetable and carbohydrates should be as per your requirement what you consume. That is very important. So plenty of water, as much as you can, 12 glasses and more if you can. Plenty of oxygen as I am doing in the air. Lot of sound sleep, 7 to 8 hours, and lot of solar radiation. You see solar radiation is falling my body. It is important. It is a source of life. It gives you vitamin D. And then dear friends, peace of mind is very important. Serene and calm mind. So 5 elements in yoga and naturopathy. First is lot of oxygen. Second is plenty of water, pure water, no dirty water, and plenty of vegetables, salads, and all these things of food, which is a source of energy, protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, and all combined together. Your dietitian can tell you as per the consumption of your calories, and then comes your solar radiation. What I'm doing here, expose yourself, your every limbs to the solar radiation. Your pores also take oxygen. That's why I'm opening my body, and there's nothing to be ashamed. Man, your body, my body, man, women, everyone has body. Don't be shy. Then comes finally sound sleep. Because when we are sleeping, our body gets thoroughly charged, and all the toxic elements which are generated when we are active, they all get dissolved, and mind becomes fresh. Without sleep we will die. Without water we will die. Without oxygen we will die. Without solar radiation we will die. These are very, very important things. That's why in yoga and naturopathy, these things are very important. Summarize: plenty of oxygen, plenty of water, plenty of vegetarian food, lot of vegetable salad and all, calories as per your requirement, and then comes solar radiation, and finally a sound sleep. Dear friends, pranayama is a breathing technique. This is directly related with your brain also. If you want to make your mind calm, you have to calm down your breathing. You see, when we are fearful or afraid or any kind of excitement is there, we start breathing very fast, because nervous system is directly related with this. So slow breathing is calmness of mind, and so we can go ahead. But the first is give as much as air to your lungs, so that the lungs has alveoli, there's a lot of blood there, it will suck the oxygen. This is the ability. So it will suck, and it has also the ability to eject all the toxic gases. The carbon dioxide and all they will be exhaled, and the inhalation will bring the fresh air from this beautiful jungle. So I will do a standing. This is Gyan Mudra, this is Vayu Mudra. So in Vayu Mudra I am standing from here, and I will really take a lot of oxygen. in India. There is Baba Ramdev, who has really popularized the yoga and Vedanta and all these kind of pranayama and yogasana to the millions and millions. A lot of people are benefited. I really thank Baba Ramdev for such great service, and he has become a great entrepreneur. He has earned crores and billions of dollars. He's serving his people also. You see, yoga gave him the intelligence. He exploited all the resources, and he's the richest man in India, one of the richest. So here is Bhastrika Pada. Simple. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. And you see in your mind that your lungs is blowing with a lot of air. It will have an impact. Watch what your lungs is doing. You can do in different posture also. This will be giving some other exercise. Somebody says belly breathing, that is diaphragm breathing, and people have only chest breathing. So it is extension of our diaphragm below the belly, because our thoracic cage is separated by a diaphragm, which is separating the abdomen and the upper part. So it is also called belly breathing. Purak Recha Kumbha. Now, dear friends, I will go to the second stage. That is called exhalation only. Inhalation will be very automatic. That is called Kapal Bhati. Because if you do this kind of breathing exercise, your forehead will be shining, radiant, resplendent like the sun. Bhati, radiation, the source of glamorous enthusiasm, the energy will be oozing from your forehead. See how great thing is there. Because you are a calm person, you are serene, you are a self-disciplined person. You have practiced this so many years. You never allowed greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, cynicism to overpower your positive thought process. Ahimsa, satyastya, brahmacharya, parigraha. Swaksha, santosha, tapsa, swadhyaya, pratyahara. You are withdrawing your senses from all these kind of chaotic yoga, chittavriti, nirodha. All the distractive vibrations of thoughts trying to distract you, scattering thoughts, they are controlled and filled with holding with the purity of thoughts, and then meditating over it, dhyana, then you are profound. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Asado ma sadguru. Tamasho ma jyoti gamyo. Mrityu ma mritam gamyo. That is the importance of yoga. But see, dear friends, I am Buddha because of my thought is like Buddha. I am Swami Vivekananda because my thought is Vivekananda. But the world is chaotic. 99% of the population of the world is fully saturated with all the evil thinking, negativity, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cynicism. Putin, Zelensky, Joe Biden, all the heads of the NATO, in Indian politics, you see, all the oppositions, they are very corrupt, very corrupt. Dynastic rule, casteism, regionalism, all corruption. Shame! How can I be happy? Because in yoga and Vedanta we treat every creature. We have feelings for them. How can I be happy alone? I'm never happy. Some of the greatest sages and saints ask me, have you got peace of mind? Shame on you, fools! I'm not living for myself. I want to see the world a better place for everyone, where birds, beasts, animal, plants, and humans learn to live in perfect harmony. Sam gachadvam, sam badodvam, samo manasi janatam, deva bhaga mitha purve, sanjanana upasate. Samano vakoti samani hridaniva samano asti yathava sushasate. Samanam mantram samiti samanam, samanam mana saschit mesam, samanam mantram avimantre, va samanayano hamisha juho. The whole purpose of yoga and Vedanta is to educate people to work together on the truest path, to think always purity of thought, rightness of thought, disciplined life, well-regulated mind, loving mind, kind mind, compassionate mind, where there is a heaven, where there is symmetry and harmony for everyone. Thank you, viewers. Next video, I will show you Kapal Bhati.